Good
So,
morning.
good morning to you. So, how is your day, Santanu?
Yeah, my day is going on very well. Everything is going on very well. And sir, how are you?
Okay, I am also fine too. My day is going well.
Yes,
So,
yes,
as we know that we are meeting first time, so shall we start our introduction? So, shall we?
yes,
So,
yes,
can you start the introduction?
yes, definitely. First of all, thank you for giving this
Yes.
wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working in the hospital around 12 years. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football. And apart from also, I'm running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with Santanu. That's all about me. It is my short introduction. And sir, please introduce yourself.
Okay, nice introduction, Shantanu. So let me introduce to me. So my name is Mahfouz. I'm connecting to you from Bihar. I live in a small village of Bihar. So since more than I have been living in Patna. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I am a science graduate. So apart from that, I did a 1 year diploma in industrial safety, and it's been 10 years. I'm in private field. I'm doing job in Middle East country in safety department. And if I talk about my hobbies, so nothing is special, but I can say that I love to talking with new people and reading, listening, and watching English content videos that will help me and helping me to improve my communication. And I love to traveling, and so this is all about me, Shantanu.
Yes. It is good to know about yourself. You have done so many things already. And sir, first of all, please tell me in which purpose are you using this platform and why are you learning this language? Is there a specific reason?
So there is some reason behind learning this language. First reason is it is demand of my job, and second reason is it's a demand of my interview. So when I started my career in Middle East country as a private employee, so I found over there this is means when I went there, so I was not good at in English. So my English was not good. I can say that, and I was very scared with this language because this was a language. This was a medium to interact with the anyone. So because I just came from a different background, I went there and I started my career in with the MNC company. So all the medium was in English. All my activities related to English. Even I have to talk with my seniors, anyone. So I have to use this language. But that time the problem was I was not. I had no much more idea about this language because. I just totally it was means totally different for me means I can say that my medium was totally different. I just came from come from Hindi background and I started my career with this language, so it was quite difficult. So I can say that it was not cup of tea for me that time. So since then, I thought, okay, so let's do something for to improve my this communication language because this was the medium to interact with the people. This was the medium to do all activities. And as a, in my department, I can say that I have to conduct all the meetings with the workers along with the means staff at the workplace. So this was the medium I have to choose to deliver some means basically I'm in safety department, so I have to convey some safety tips to my workers, company employees in English language because or some of the other nationality people along with the Indian nationality people standing over there to get something from me. So I have to use this language to convey my thoughts in front of them. But the problem is I was not much more familiar. I was not habitual with the this language. I can say that fully. So I was totally means not aware with this language. So I had no much more command over this language. So since then to till now I am practicing to improve my English skill, which will help me in my job, which will help me in my interview. And if I talk about my interview, so all interview in English. So when interviewers want to take my interview, so they take a interview in English language. So I have to reply them in English language. So I have to aware, I have to know this language. Then I can be able to reply them in a very well. So these are the two means reason to improving. I'm working on this language to improve this skill means English language. So since then, from there to till now, I am practicing, and still I am practicing. I am same like you. I am a learner. There was no any family background, so I can say that no one in my family used to speak in English. So totally different for me this language.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
day by
Actually,
day, day by day, I am practicing. I am learning to improve this language. Yes, Antanu.
yes, yes, you are right. Actually, at your office, there is a good English environment. You also talk every single day with your colleague. That's why also you are right now. Also, you are speaking English very well. And then, sir, I'd like to ask one question to you right now. So you are practicing right now. Yeah, practice is the most important key. Yeah, without practicing, we cannot success in our life. We cannot to learn this language. Yeah. And sir, I'd like to ask another question to you. And how long have you been learning this language?
So it's been a long time ago. I'm practicing this language. I'm working I'm practicing every day. I get some time to practice daily practice to improve this language because this language is like a second language for me. Not a second language. This
Yes.
is like a third language for me because my native language is totally different. My regional language I can say totally different. So I where I come from, the majority of people is are in Bhojpuri language. So do you know the aware with the Bhojpuri language, Santanu?
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know this language, but
Yeah,
I have
so
heard that
see,
about the
in
language.
my locality, the all the people are used to speak in Bhojpuri language, like village
Yes,
language, in a regional language. So our tongue is not means familiar with the Bhojpuri native language. So and there is no anyone in my family member except of me to speak in English language. And because of my job demand, because of my interview demand, so I am learning this language. I am working to to improve this language in a better way. So what I do every day, every day, whatever I have time, I just go with reading practice. I do
yes,
whatever I have time to do reading practice to improve my fluency level as well as accuracy level. Apart from that, what I do watch simultaneously English content videos. Definitely, that helps me a lot to improve my language. So
yes, yes,
I'm watching all kind of English content videos where I can get some new words, where I get to know that how the good speaker or native speaker is speaking in this language. So so many things. There are so many things I grab from in different videos to improve my skill.
yes, yes. You're right. Actually, in our locality, in my surrounding, there is no good English environment. Yeah, and no one speak English in our locality. No one speak English at my house. Yeah, that's why also. First of all, for learning this language, always you have to struggle. Yeah, and as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time, I used to use so many applications, Hybro, CV, Excellency, this kind of application I used to use. And using that application, I connect to another people, another country of people. Yeah, for practicing purpose. And sir, earlier sir, did you use this kind of application, Hybro, CV, Excellency?
No, no, I did not use any kind of any application except of this application Skype, because every day I was watching different kind of YouTube videos on YouTube. So one day I saw many YouTubers. Uh, they are making videos, and they are uploading their videos on YouTube, and they want to improve their communication skill regarding English.
Yes, yes,
So I thought, okay, I got motivated from there also. Okay, they can start, so why not I can start this journey. So this is my first journey, and I'm choosing this platform to improve my skill, this language. So where I get to know, where I get connected with the different kind of people, where I can
yes,
improve
yes,
my English, and I can learn something from other. And this is the platform where I can track my uh, performance with regards of English. What I am right now, what I was before. So I can track my performance record with regard of English. What I was
yes, yes,
there when I started and connected with this with the platform. So what I was there that time, and right now what I am. So I can see my all video. I can see and I can improve from my every videos. And if there is any thing wrong with my, in video, so I can learn from my mistake. I can learn from other mistake as well. So this is the
yes,
best
yes.
platform where we can improve our language, this language.
Yes, yes. And sir, I have one more question to you. And you have never used the Hybro, CB, this kind of application. Right now, so you are making, you are talking with me and with Skype application. And earlier, did you talk to another person through this application, Skype application?
No, no, I did not ever talk with anyone. So this was my first time I'm talking with anyone on Skype. Because in the YouTubers, some of the YouTubers who making English content videos or conversational type videos, so where I go and saw their video, see their videos, and then I go like find their email or contact number, so that I can get in fact with them on this platform.
Yes, yes. And sir, right, you have talked to, so you did not talk to another person for practicing purpose. Right now, sir, you are also speaking English very well. But how did you learn this language? I mean, how did you practice? How did you practice your speaking practice?
With self, brother, I can say with self, because it is demand of my job, it is demand of my interview. So I have a clear aim or goal to improve this language. So if you have a desire, if you have a clear aim or goal in your life, then you can work to achieve that goal or to aim in your life. So I have designed because of my job, because of my interview. So that's why I am learning this language to put myself in a better way, to see myself in a better way. Because without having knowledge of this language in my profession, quite difficult to survive, because all the things are in English. Basically, I have to attend meeting with the seniors, and I have to face this language. So, if you have a good knowledge of this language, definitely, and that will help you to know in a better way, and you can perform your job in a better way. All the documentation you can work smoothly. You can
Yes,
understand all the things whatever mentioned in the paper, so you can understand, and then you can write in the paper as well as any form. And because of weekly, monthly, or daily type of meeting I have in my job, so if I have a knowledge, then I can deliver in a better way amongst different kind of nationality people. Because when I went there, then I have to face many means I have to face this language and
Yes,
to whatever, because this is the medium to interact with the people of different nationality, because different nationality get together at one place and they work together there in Middle East country. So they speak, they used to speak in English language. Even Bangladeshi, Philippines, and other
yes,
nationality
yes,
people, they used to talk in English language. So being a staff, I have to know this language, and then I will convey
yes,
and
yes,
I can solve their problem.
yes.
And
Actually,
I
sir.
get motivated myself, and do I since then and from there I have been practicing at my home every day. Whatever I have a time in
Oh,
my spare time, I get time to practice, means do the reading practice. I follow some basic tips and tricks and techniques to improve this language, because this is the language, a kind of language. So we
yes,
have
yes,
to work like a language. We have to follow like a means simple way. Don't make a don't pressurize yourself to learn this language. So go with simple terms and logically, then you will then one day you will find yourself in a better way. So reading practice, listening practice, watching English content videos, that will help you a lot in a better way. You can
yes,
see how the good speakers are speaking in a right way. Their body language, their eye contact, their each and everything you can find in their video, and you can utilize in your daily conversation, and you can learn how they are using, how much they are using grammar in their speaking while they are speaking.
yes, yes,
Because the importance of grammar, bit difficult, I can say, what we need to learn in school or college, not same like in this language. So I have to go with basic parts of the grammar to speak in a better way.
yes, yes. You're right. Actually, basic English grammar is important. If you have a knowledge of basic grammar, if you have a knowledge of basic English grammar, you can start your English speaking journey. And sir, I would like to
Yes,
ask another
yes.
question to you. At your hobbies, and how long have you been working over there?
Regarding this language,
How long have you been working over there in your office?
yeah, it's been around 9 to 10 years. I have been in my profession. So I have
Yes, yes,
started my career 2000, since in 2009. So my job is a contractual based job, 2 years, 1 years, like that. So when we selected for any organization, so we have a mutual agreement, like 1 year or 2 years. They made a contract with employees. Okay, you are
mm,
got selected, so you have to work with me, and this is the normal terms and condition. If you are agreed, then you can join my organization to start your career with our organization. So like that, we have to work.
yes, yes. Yes, and sir, I'd like to ask another question to you. I know to learn this language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important part. But sir, what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
What is the most important things for speaking this language, means English? So you have to follow like others follow. There is nothing special tricks and tips and norms, brother. I can say I go with simple logic, and I don't pressurize myself to learn this language. And about because what the others do to improve their language skills. So you have to do same like others. You have to read a lot. To if you do the reading practice, I have seen that that will help you in a lot to improve this language. Means when you reading every day, giving time to for reading practice, so you will learn many things. you will learn many new words, and you can remember new words in those words, and you can utilize in your conversation. So you can improve your fluency level when you read loudly, and you will
Yes, yes,
your pronunciation will be good day by day. So it is day by day practice. When you reading, do the reading practice, your fluency, your accuracy level will be improved day by day, because this is the language. So it takes time, it will take time to see some changes in yourself, and this is the medium, and so you just go with the basic things like a reading practice that will help you in your accuracy and fluency level. And if you watch many English videos, so where you feel this videos is very simple, and I
yes,
can learn
yes,
something from this video, that video will help you a lot. So listen more and more until
yes, yes.
your
Actually,
mind becomes familiar with the
lis-
things.
listening and speaking is the most important part, and another thing is practice. Practice is the most important part for learning this language. I noticed that I search the on YouTube, and how do I learn this language very easily. And at that time, I found so many video, and after that also I watched that video. But after watching the video, I thought I know about the learning this language. Practice is the most important. Always you have to practice. Yeah, without practicing you
Yes,
cannot
yes,
successfully.
brother. If you see, if you do the more practice, then you will learn many things. Your everything with regards of fluency, accuracy, you will
Yes,
see improvement in yourself. So it will take time, but it will be rectify. It will be done, and you will speak in a better way. If you want to improve, then you have to follow some basic tips, and then that will help you a lot, because it is not a one day matter. There is no specific rules which we will follow to improve, because this is the language and we are not born with this language. Our tongue is not familiar with this language, because we born in a village and we heard village language. We are familiar with the different kind of native language. Like a village language is different than a native means regional language. So our tongue
yes, yes,
becomes familiar with the native means village language. So it will take time to polish or to see some improvement. Definitely,
yes,
and you must practice daily on regular basis, and just go with
yes,
simple
yes,
formula. And if you, because this is the best, I feel that this is the platform where we can interact, and then we can learn many things. We can see in our videos what is the wrong in that video, where I did mistake with regard of grammar, with regard of accuracy, with regard of fluency. So we can see and we can find mistakes, and then we can
yes,
rectify.
yes,
Okay, I did some mistakes, so I will not repeat in my next video.
yes.
So
You're right. Mistake
it
is
is
common
day by
actually.
day process.
Mistake is common. Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah,
Yes,
and I have learned this new language. Yeah, and without mistake we cannot learn this language. Making mistake is a way of learning this language. Yeah, that's why also.
yes,
Uh, if
definitely,
you
definitely.
Yes, if you thought that while speaking English, I am making so many mistakes, and that's why also I don't practice. But it is not good. Yeah, don't worry about making mistake. Always you have to practice, and maybe also you while speaking English you make some mistake. But after making mistake, you have to find out what kind of mistake you are doing. After that also you have to rectify the mistake. In this way also you can learn this language.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are right, brother. You are right. You are saying right, because when you do mistake, then you have a chance to improve in a better way. Because we are a learner, we are a beginner. That's why we
Yes. Yes.
joined this platform to improve our this language, to interact with different people, and where we learn many things from each and every one. So without having mistake we cannot learn, and we cannot improve. because we are not in an advanced level speaker. We
Yes.
are a beginner. So when we interact with the different means many times, then you will improve many more. The more you interact, the more you learn. And
Yes. Yes. You're right.
and the mistake is the part of our life. So everyone
Yes.
do mistake. We are not new
Yes.
to making mistake. Everyone do mistake. So the thing is, we
Yes.
need
Yes.
to rectify. We need to learn from our mistake. To do not
Yes. Yes.
means repeat in other while communicating with the other. So just what you
Yes.
need to do, interact with the people day by day, and just know some basic concept of grammar like tenses and parts of speech, modal verb, article. Don't go in deep way because we are not learning grammar for competitive exam. We are learning for for speaking in utilizing the language. Just
Hmm.
basic grammar we need to utilize in our daily speaking because we should have a proper means a basic knowledge of grammar. Then we can speak in a better way because without having knowledge of grammar we cannot speak like a native speaker or in a good way. So you have to aware, we have to know the basic concept of grammar. Then you will speak in a better way. Where to use is rm, where to use had been, where to use shall, will, shall we, will be, shall
Yes.
have, will have, shall have been, will have been, had, might, may, could. These are the things we if we know, then we can utilize in the sentences, and we can form a good sentence with the help of basic grammar.
Yes. You're right. All right, sir. It was nice conversation with you. You are also speaking English very well. Yeah. We are talking around 25 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time. Yeah. I have learned a lot of things from you. All right, sir.
Thank you so much. You are speaking also good, and thank you so much, Santano. And I'm very happy to talking with you. And thank you so much accepting my you accept my invitation to be here and part of my channel. So definitely, I'm going to upload our video this session on my channel. And thank you so much. Nice talking
All
to
right, sir. All
talking
right.
to you. Have a great day, brother.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take care.